Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I've got a battle replay with the Age of Vikings mod, which I've heard a lot about, and myself and Warrior Sparta decided to duke it out today. I'm playing as Northumbria, and there on the horizon are Warrior Sparta's Viking ships. So I like to think this is kind of a scenario where, following the events of the raids on Lindisfarne, Northumbria has rallied its forces, and having been sent word that a large Viking fleet is on its way to the Northumbrian coast, the king rallies his forces with thanes, freed archers, and select spearmen, ready to try and defend his realm. And as the Vikings come forward, sailing with great speed, the archers push up to the beachhead, ready to fire some flaming shot at the invaders, which consist of an insane number of Viking raiders on their longships here. Oh, they're ready. Ready for glory. But I've also got an onager, which, as you can see, is starting to cause some ships to get a little bit crispy. I've also got 2 units of Northumbrian cavalry positioned on the flanks, hoping to wipe these guys out. The archers get ready to fire some flaming volleys, but will it be enough? I don't think so. The ships still get there. Our range was not enough. It burnt their sails a fair bit. At this point, got to pull back with my archers and get them ready behind the shield line. Start moving the thanes out to the flanks. Now in shield wall. There we go. Tighten up that formation, men. Get ready. Here they come. However, I'm going to bring my cavalry round, try and smash into some of these heavy raiders with the Northumbrian cavalry. Pinning them here until I can support with some more forces. These raiders getting shot up with flaming shot. Just about holding the line. Viking ships pull back to allow more of them to come into land. Thin spearman lines starting to show some weakness. We have a couple more thanes ready. The onager is still firing flaming fury at our enemy. These thanes here holding them, getting ready to flank round with more Northumbrian cavalry. Keeping an eye on these 2 ships being kept back as reserve. But the Vikings are upon us.
Their weapons and are fleeing.
Uh-oh. Over here is where all the action's happening between the thanes. They're getting stuck in against those raiders. That's the view. Ships in the background burning. The rest of the line engaged.
Enemy units, the men are broken and running for their lives.
My centre starts breaking with these axes here. Got my archers exposed, but they're just going to turn on more of my thanes and break through there. My cavalry's not... I should have pulled them back. Well, that's always a problem I have with Attila. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you can't afford to ever disengage cavalry once they are engaged, which sucks. Over here, general versus general, royal thanes versus warlord's companions. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. Wouldn't mind doing a series on this mod, potentially make like a Twitch series or something that I can then export over to YouTube as an additional campaign. Could stream for a couple of hours here and there. I would say I'd do it as my next kind of main series after kind of Warhammer's out, but I think a lot of people want to see Rome 2 stuff still. In this centre, actually, surprisingly, we're actually able to break a couple of the Viking raiders. I mean, they're tier 1 against my... Well, they're my spearmen are tier 1, but my thanes are tier 2. But lost it a little bit over on the left, but I think the constant archer fire has actually done a fair bit. And they managed to break through, and they went after my Onager here. However, these guys facing the wrong way till the last. Some spears come back on in. Try and... Oh! Spear through the head! It's all good. I mean, we can see I did start off with more men, but I was thinking that with the axe and armor penetration these guys would have, they would break me. Getting my spears ready for a rear charge on the general here. Looks like Northumbria might be able to push back the Viking menace this day. In they charge. Bit of a crap charge, but a charge nonetheless. To poke them with the pointy end.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
And that'd be my centre. He's still got a lot of forces focused on my centre, which is worrying. However, a couple of archer volleys might be there. Thankfully, we've won the battle on the right flank. Oh, and it looks like the captains of the Viking ships have thought, screw this, they're going back. Back to their own lands, but in comes my cavalry. Northumbrian cavalry. As their king breaks. And victory is claimed. So a short little scrap there between the Vikings and Northumbria. Let me know if you'd like to see some other matchups from this mod. Seems rather extensive and quite good fun so far. So let me know what factions you'd like to see next, duking it out, and feel free to suggest some scenarios as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little kind of Viking beach assault. And from my view at least, it's defense. Check out Warrior Sparta's channel and you'll get to see it from the Viking assault perspective. So until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Green Man Gaming and GT Omega Racing. Until then, ciao for now.